Good evening, everybody. Let's see how we can download and install Packet Tracer today. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is, let me open a browser. Let me type here NetAcad, Networkers Academy, short for NetAcad, right? Look at this, netacad.com, the first one, Cisco, right? We'll go and explore this. So you need to create a login for yourself, right? So you can sign in. I already have a login. So I'll just try and log in, right? You can sign up if you don't have. Here's sign up, right? Down below on the right. And I'll just put my email ID. And I already have a password. Let's see if I can remember that. Okay, so I'm in. So you can create your login. And then what we can do is search for, right? Look at this. Getting started with Cisco Packet Tracer, right? There's a self-paced course. It's a 2 hours course. You got to join that course. That's it, right? And then I think let's go here and search Packet Tracer download, right? Packet Tracer download. So, okay, let me click on the first link. So it has got me to Cisco Packet Tracer, right? And then look at this, getting started with Packet Tracer. Enroll in our short course to download the latest version, right? So you go and enroll yourself in this course. So we'll click here on this link, right? Just go and enroll yourself and you can say resume your course. You don't have to complete the course right now, right? So I've done it. So I'm here and look down below, it says download Cisco Packet Tracer, right? So to obtain and install your copy of Packet Tracer, please follow the instructions, right? So we are here, right? Resource available to you. And let us come here. Let us come here and I'll click on this link here, right? Please follow the instructions. So now we should be able to download Packet Tracer. Now look, we have some versions here, right? So if you got Mac OS or Ubuntu or Windows 64, right? So Packet Tracer 8.2.2 Windows 64-bit. I'm using this one, so I'll just click here. So it will take a couple of minutes, maybe. Packet Tracer, right? 64 signed in, right? So I can download this, save it, Packet Tracer, yeah. So I think it will take a couple of minutes. And now you can install it, right? Download is in process. It's going to take some time. Once this is downloaded, it's a normal installation process, right? So now the tracer has been downloaded. So let us go where it is. It's here. So we can install it. So do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? Yes. And I agree. And where do you want to download this file? And you can select that. Yeah. So this program file is okay. And I'll say, okay. Next. Next. You want to create a quick launch shortcut? You can select that checkbox. Okay. So I want this next, right? And install. Okay. So installation complete. Finish, right? Would like to run? No, I don't want to run multi-user when application starts. No. Now this packet trace is coming up and say not recommended. Okay, private networks such as my home or network allow access. Okay, so now we can go on skills for all, right? If you want, you can enable this, keep me logged in for 3 months. Okay, skills for all. Click here. And now uh, just enter your login credentials, right? Login. And I have my password. So let's see. Okay, so you have successfully logged into Cisco Packet Tracer. You may close this tab, right? So I'm closing this, right? And this. So look, I'm here. Now this is the packet tracer stuff here, right? So file, edit options. Look at the top left. This is free of cost. So guys, we can start working. Look down below. We have this router shown here, right? So if I just take my cursor here, it says network devices, right? So the first thing selected here is router. This is a switch, right? And we have more devices here. So if you want, you can pick up a router like this. And then if I want, I can select a switch from down below here. Then I can come and select a maybe 2960 switch. Just a small demo, guys. And then I want some end user. So I can come and pick up this, drag and drop this PC here. And look at here, the down below left hand side, which is orange symbol. This is the cable, right? So if you don't know which cable to use, just pick up the first one, orange, right? It says automatically, look down below, automatically choose connection type, right? Look here, read here. So I'm going to click here and I can click on the router and the switch. Again, I can come here and I can click on the switch and the PC. I want to connect them, right? So this is the way we can start making a small topology and details later on. We go in the CLI. Look, the print is very small. So I close this. I can go here on options. Look at top left, file, edit options. Come on options and you can go to preferences. In preferences, we are under interface. Look at this interface. So I don't know which port they are connected on. So if you can click on this one, right? Uh, it says interfaces. Just click on this one. Always show port labels in logical workspace. So I'm going to check box. Click this. So look, now we know which port it is, right? Of which device. Router it is gigabit 000. And the switches F0 oblique 1, that means fast settlement 0 oblique 1 is connected to the router. And the switches F0 oblique 2, that means the second port is connected to the PC. So look at this. Now I uncheck this. So the ports are, I don't know which ports they are. One is click here so that we know the ports. And secondly, go to the font here. Look on the top, right in the center font. This font is very small for me, CLI. So I'll make this from 8, I'll increase it to maybe something that's comfortable to me and just click on apply and close this window. And again, if I go and click on the router, look, the font is big enough. So we just say, I'll explain details later on. System configuration dialog means setup mode. Would you like to enter the initial configurations dialog? We'll say no here. And we come on the first mode, user mode, right? This is the first mode. This is the right arrow, greater than symbol, and the default name of the router is router. So I'll give a command here, enable, which will take me to the next mode, right? The second mode is known as the privilege mode or enabled mode. And here I'll give a command here, configure terminal, right? So we come on the global mode or config mode. And from here, I can type hostname. And if I want to change the name of this router, I can make it R1. And then things like this. Is that okay? So install it, download it, install it, and We'll start working on it, right? Thank you so much, guys.